This program is rated PG. It contains themes and scenes which may not be suitable for very young audiences. Parental guidance is advised.
Hello Philippines, I'm Wendelin Anas and welcome to Philippine News. Today, we explore the three important environmental laws in the Philippines: the Mining Act of 1995, the Fisheries Code, and the Climate Change Act of 2009. Over to you, Ms. Fundar, reporting live from Agusan del Sur School of Art and Trades, where our student seminar is underway. Over to you, Ms. Fundar.
Thank you, Ms. Anas. We're here at the Agusan del Sur School of Arts and Trades, where students have gathered for a seminar focused on environmental protection through national law. Hosted as part of school's monthly Green Advocacy program, this event highlights how laws can help protect our environment and guide responsible citizens.
Baho! Ang lansa? Oh! Abas-tawas, ang 2-in-1 Dio ng bayan, bilang kilikili, pangpaarin. No preservative, hypoallergenic, and antibacterial, tag 25 pesos lang. Bili na!
The first law we talk about is the Mining Act of 1995, also known as Republic Act 7942. This law controls how mining is done in the Philippines. It makes sure mining is safe for the people and the environment. In a place called Diwalwal in Davao region, many small miners dig for gold, but most of them do without permit, safety tools, or care for nature. This causes big problems like landslides, dirty rivers, and health risks. The law says mining companies must not pollute, must protect nature, and must clean up after mining. But in Diwalwal, mercury is still used, rivers are polluted, and forests are destroyed. Protect indigenous people before mining happens. Companies must ask permission from communities. But in Diwalwal, this doesn't always happen.
Sternly warming all mining operations.
The government is trying to fix things by stopping illegal mining and moving people to safer, cleaner areas, but it takes time and it's not easy. The Mining Act of 1995 is important. It can help protect people, nature, and even minors. But we must follow the laws and take care of our environment. Mining should help our country, but it must be safe, fair, and kind to nature.
Timpladong orange, sobrang lamig! Royal True Orange, ang ultimate refreshing na inumin! Royal, cool sa init, para ilabas ang kulit.
Kapag nakita ka, ako'y nahihiya.
Tangang Twin Pack!
Sana ay
Twin Pack ng Kojisan. Available na sa sari-sari stores nationwide.
The next law is the Fisheries Code of 1998, or Republic Act 8550. This law protects our oceans and helps Filipinos fishermen. Millions of Filipinos depend on fishing for their food and income, but overfishing and illegal methods like dynamite and cyanide fishing have damaged the ocean and killed marine life. That's why the Fisheries Code bans illegal fishing. It also protects coral reefs, mangroves, and fish breeding areas. Allows communities and local governments to create marine protected areas, places where fishing is not allowed so fish can grow and multiply. Bantay Dagat helps guard the ocean, stop illegal fishers, and protect our seas. The law also helps fisher folks like training and promoting clean and sustainable fishing like fish cage, crab farming, and seaweed planting. RA 8550 is about balance, protecting nature while supporting the people who rely on the sea. When we protect the sea, we protect our future.
Bong Revilla po, number 16 sa balota.
Our final law is the Climate Change Act of 2009, also known as Republic Act 9729. This law was made to help the Philippines fight climate change and prepare for natural disasters. Every year we face strong typhoons, floods, and rising temperatures. Climate change is not just global, it's happening here at home. To help prepare, the law created the Climate Change Commission. This group leads the planning for how we can respond to disasters, protect communities, and reduce pollution. RA 9729 also promotes clean energy like solar and wind power. Instead of coal or diesel, it encourages sustainable lifestyles like using bikes, planting trees, and reducing waste. The law also reminds us that even small actions like saving electricity, planting trees, or cleaning our surroundings can make a difference in the way. Local governments are also part of this plan. They must make sure their communities are ready for typhoons, floods, and heat waves through early warning system and disaster risk reduction. RA 9721 teaches us that climate change is real and we must act now. The more we protect nature, the more we protect ourselves. Climate Change Act is our guide to a safer, greener, and smarter future. Today's event empowered young minds to take action and stay informed. These laws are not just policies, they are guides to protect what we love. From Agusan del Sur School of Arts and Trades, I'm Ashley Fundar. Back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Ms. Fundar. And then, when knowledge meets action, real change begins. Let's be champions for the earth, not just today, but every day. I am Wendy Lin, and this is Philippine News. Today, we explore the important... Today, we are...
Tara rin ka sa ila kuan. Go.
Dahil puso ko'y nasanay na palaging ikaw ang nais makita. Ganyan lagi